Good morning. I see two people up in here. Nice. Gathered fast. Good stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a couple, one more minute. See if another person hops in there before the show gets started. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. No one in the chat yet? No one wants a million coded? First chat gets a million coded. See, did I share this? Did I share this? Going live. Go this, go there. There. Go this. Retweet that. Huh. Nice. All right, where are we at today? All right, let's look at the price. Same old on the daily. No big deal. I don't really care about the daily. This is just for the stream. 7-day, how it looks. Ooh. 1 month still looks juicy. Another pump is soon. Another pump is soon. What's the volume looking like on the different exchanges? Gate still has the most. L-Bank, whoa. L-Bank has a lot. Jesus. That was a lot of volume, damn. L-Bank was a game changer. 32%. Damn. A lot of people are losing trust in MXC. But apparently there's going to be some US exchanges coming up soon, so we'll see what happens with that. A lot of motorcycles just passed by. What's CFB talking about today? Today is another Qubic mining marathon. They're mining Monero all day without interruption. He posted an article about AI. You guys should go check that out. This was 5 hours ago. 2 Monero holders. So this is from CFB, the founder of Qubic, right? The mastermind. 2 Monero holders between 11/8, 12 UTC, and 12/8 UTC. Qubic and Monero teams are conducting a control test of the Monero network resilience, which may increase the number of orphan blocks. This is normal behavior during such tests. Don't become a victim of those who will be spreading FUD about XMR trying to maximize it and their shots. So yeah, essentially he's warning people not to sell. Don't get footed out because It's about to go down. The next mining marathon, which is today, right, 8/11. Um, right. This isn't November, right? In America, we put the month first, but in other countries, the month is in the middle. All right. So this is August 11th, 12 UTC. The Qubic pool will attempt to cross the 51% threshold. Now, the Monero nor Qubic teams can provide impartial interpretation of its results. So, if you know somebody who could do that, please invite them. So today's the day, apparently, according to CFB, preparing more miners. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. This is gonna be interesting. Let's go to the stats. Oh yeah, they did just hit a new all-time high, 2.79 gigahashes. It was 2.77. So it looks like it was right here. 2.79 gigahashes. Right there at 09 UTC. Excuse me. Dude, look at this. We mined 5,091 XMR blocks, 1,625 XTM blocks. That's so much money. Dude, I can't wait until we're done with Monero. That'll be so crazy when this finally gets done with. Uh, Let's see if let's check Discord. If CFB is onto some juicy stuff. If you're new here, Discord is where it's at when it comes to Qubic, because the founder's in here. The founder always is up to no good. Or I say that with love. He's always up to some good. None. Everybody knows the price will be above 1 cent in 2030. Hey, I'm wondering what other crypto is our main competition? Like, who is doing something similar to us? Surely we don't have a monopoly in this field. Yeah, we have a 5x to go with Pepe. It's only interesting when CFB's talking. All right, so nothing in there. Anything about the memes? Anything new with Garth? Are you guys participating in the airdrops, the trading competitions every week? I personally am not. I'm too scared to let go of my Qubic. But that first epoch paid off though for the people who participated because you got double what you would have spent. Like if you bought 7 million, you got 14 million as an airdrop. I'm the first. Oh, snap. Nice. I didn't see these chats. I thought I was speaking to the void. What's up, Hongo Crypto? Um, DM me on X or drop your tag in here so I can follow you and I'll DM you. What up, Camo Joe? Yo, in the building. I figured I'd let someone else win today. Nice. Good man, cigar talk. Yeah, you got two in a row last time. Oh, Hongo is the winner. Hongo is the winner. Let me see if I could pin it from. Pin. Hongo, drop your X. All right, what's next? So that's pretty much it with Discord. Nothing juicy. The weekend was pretty slow. What else is there? I saw another post. Bookmark it. Hmm? Oh, this is another account. Are you prepared for tomorrow, which is today? Qubic is poised to capture 51% of Monero's hash rate and is about to be the top of the crypto world. Hi, I'm a little scared about the 51% attack. It's coming when? Tomorrow. Dude, look at this. Tomorrow, which is today. Tomorrow is today. This was yesterday. This was last night. So apparently, it's happening. It's happening. It's part of why I'm going live so early. I hope something happens. We just hit an all-time high. Go back here. 49% was reached. It's going down. Something's going down today. South Park is too funny. This episode killed me. Oh, they took it down. Few owners of big mining farms joined. We are going to make news next epoch. You are chosen as the spokesperson. So this was the last epoch, I believe. So yeah, sixth. Let me see my count. Yeah, that was the 6th. So soon, extremely soon, something's gonna happen. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, might be the next day, might be the next day. Um, I hear people saying Qubic is trying to take down Monero because it's about privacy. What would you say about that? I say it's not about that. They're not trying to take down Monero at all. They are not trying to do that in the least. If you guys pay attention to what CFB is doing, he's just trying to figure out holes in crypto and make them stronger, fill them in. Look at his posts. Watch. Let me see if I can find them. I'm sure he comes off antagonizing, but it's for the greater good. You just can't be such a softy. Let's see. How bad? How? Wow, this is a bold display of Cuba. Incredible computational might. Cubic raw power is shaking things up. It's going to see Cubic. I saw Shy talking in here. He blocked me for some reason. If you know, you know. That's hilarious. I'll find it later. Is it reasonable that you transfer the coins mined to an address you already gave me and publish its spending key? That way I could test scripts on existing data. For testing, use the key derived from these 25 words, please. Don't threaten vector point loss. Dude, this guy's a comedian. Alright. Okay, that was funny. Run a view wallet, view only wallet from the same node with corresponding private key. Oh, nerd talk. Jesus. Impossible to fit. Impossible to produce without your cooperation, so users must trust the node we use. Oh, God. Uh, did they just did Shy and CFB just do the PP handshake? That's what I was trying to find. Anyway, big things popping. The big brains are working on shit. Oh, look at them. Looks like they're buddy again. These are dates in the future. We haven't reached 51% yet. 3, 8, 20. Eh? The problem is that Monero maxis won't run your code to verify without you fetching the blocks yourself. The result will be insignificant. Too many they'll just resort to fake blocks. Claim. I did a little digging, and there's definitely a lot to work with to make an interesting analysis post. All I need from you is a CSV of timestamps and difficulty targets of all accepted blocks and the relevant period with a field that marks blocks created by you. I can fit. Oh, looks like they're cooking something in the background. Some analyses. I cannot provide proof that we haven't issued non-Coinbase transactions regarding difficulty adjustment, taking into account that we need percentage of our hash rates. Uh, uh, if we provide blockchain data, then Monero maxis will be saying fake. Jeez Louise. I'll make the code and data public. The problem is that Monero maxis won't run it. If we just read that. Jeez. They were going hard. I told them it's more about showing the power and speed of the blockchain. Yeah, it's just a proof of a concept. They're just using their raw compute power to mine Monero. That's it. And then later on, they're gonna sell their compute power to big companies because that's a big market. That's $1 trillion market. You can sell that compute to train AI models. Boom, 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 for millions of dollars every month. And with that, you buy back Ember and Qubic. Imagine that. Just pure profit through compute that's already running on the network. And it's efficient. It's not just like any compute, it's really efficient compute power. It's like next level technology. It's not just there, it's there and it's fast. It's next level nonsense. Check up on how's Jim doing? Oh, let's check the hash rate again. So today's another marathon. Right now it's clocking 2.4. Ooh. All-time high was 2.79 just a few hours ago, right over here. All we need is just a few more miners to switch over, and it's go time. Oh man. Right, anyway, back to Jim. How's Jim doing today? Dang, it's still holding above a million. That's crazy. Wow, almost 1,000 holders. It was at 800 something the other day. Look at that. It's like a stairway up. Looks like this might be the next level. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Gem is a rewards token on Solana. You hold it. Every transaction, every buy and sell gets taxed. That tax gets put into a rewards pool. All the rewards get divvied up and distributed as USDC into your wallet automatically every few minutes, depending on your weight in gem tokens. It is a cool token. I'm holding just a little bit and I'm not selling any. Solana is the king of volume right now, and it's just endless USDC just holding it. Look at this 65K locked liquidity. That's awesome. Even more on 97%. They were verified on Jupiter recently. Rug check. 52% of the supply sent to 872 wallets. 2% sent to 7 wallets. Interesting. The community is really cool. So organic built community. Solid guys. They gifted me tokens. I was skeptical at first, but once I started seeing USDC rolling, I was like, oh wow. Bought a little more, and that's it. Just now I'm holding it. Let the traders fill your pockets up. Go back here. Oh, how's Zen doing? Hey, Zen is back up. Let's go. We were in down here. We were in down here. Let's go. Oh, it was up at almost 100. This is probably the most solid community token play you'll ever come across. There's no utility for this token. It's just a community hold right here. Solid peeps. Zend it. Do not buy this token. But if you are interested, go follow. If you want to know more about Zendit, go follow More World Peace on X. He used to stream on YouTube every morning. Now he streams on Pump Fun. Zendit is his community token. He's a really good, cool guy. Yeah, before you decide to ape it on anything, yeah, go check out the people responsible for the tokens. Don't get into something just because I'm talking about it. You'll get yourself wrecked. Where's the music? It's right here. I think I turned it down because that last one was kind of loud. Is that too loud or is it good? Good PM, my boy. What's PM? I don't know the Prime Minister. Can't hear. Can't hear it. Can't hear. Can't hear it. Can't hear what music? My back, the music that I'm listening to. Oh, good afternoon. Okay, good PM. Ah, good Prime Minister. Um, good PM. I've never heard that in my life. Good afternoon. Konnichiwa. The music. I can turn it up. Yeah. Konnichiwa. This is all music I made one summer. It was a COVID summer. Let me start making beats. Can you hear it now? Is that better? I can never tell how loud the music is or how loud my voice is. Is that better? It's a fine line. I don't know how everybody's audio is. Is that good? Tell me if I should turn it lower. I feel like it's loud. It's not too loud. What's up, Revel? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, there's 6 people in here. Oh, started from the bottom. Now we're. Where was that? Let me before I dox myself. All right, cool. Qubic. Any official updates from Qubic? Several teams requested funding. Oh Jesus. From the Computer Controlled Fund Monday, 3 p.m. Oh, that. Wait, that must have just, or is it happening right now? 3 p.m. UTC is that like 9 a.m.? I always have to look that up. 3 p.m. UTC. Because I'm in Pacific Standard Time. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Less than 10 minutes. Should we go live with them? Oh, that'd be dope. What do you guys think? They're gonna be in Discord. Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Should we go live in the live? Should we go double live? Jesus. What do we do? I think we might have to peek in. That's in 10 minutes. Yeah, we caught it just in time. Wow, they're getting mad engagement. Look at this. 447 likes. Jesus Christ. Proposal layer 2 EVM. Proposal Cubic Creator Fund. Oh, interesting. Ooh, I like how that sounds. Cubic Creator Fund. I'm a creator. Is that music too loud? Am I still connected? CFB said he's getting divorced and he has to flip his 800K Bitcoin. He probably means split, not flip. Oh, split his 800K Bitcoin with his wife soon. What do you think will happen to the Bitcoin price? Mm, I mean, it'll dip, of course, if it's sold on the market. If he's smart, if that's true, if he's smart, it'll be like a lot of OTC. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Camel Joe, how's the music now? Camel Joe, how's the music, man? Oh, look at this. This is 5 hours ago. Oh, we already hit another new all-time high since then. Jesus Christ. We will be dead in 2030. Yes, many will die of overdose in 2026. I mean, that's awfully morbid. Like, it got so many different reactions. The internet, the world is hilarious. What the? Look at these reactions. Like this whole, these three lines of the dialogue are like, it's like absurd. We will be dead in 2030. Yes, many will die of overdose in 2027, which is morbid and, probably it's very true. And then it gets 9 fires, 7 goats, 3 aliens, 4 eyes, technically 8 eyes, uh, four, four laughing faces. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. He provides me so much joy. Both Qubic and Monero will walk to higher highs hand in hand after this. Remember how you were making friends in your childhood? Yes, by hitting with a toy while playing in a sandbox. Yeah, man. It's like fighting siblings. Look at this. CFB, CFB, and Vitalik. CFB is like Vitalik if he didn't have whatever he has that makes him how he is. No offense to the Buterin. Look at that. He's probably richer than Elon Musk. That CFB fellow. This is the team at the Rare Evo event. I believe. Rock Straws. Yeah, that's Rock right here. The founder of Garth. This is NFT Ronnie. He's a community lead. This is E Vanden, aka E. He put the whole proposal together for this event. This is Bob Way. He's a XRP OG. He sees the potential in Qubic. He gave mad love to the team. Oh yeah, he's right here. He's the one who posted this. Bob Way. Give this guy a shout out. Oh, his website doesn't work. Oh, backtrack. All right, good. Dude, that look always kills me.
I beat the final boss when Mega Vial last week, and I'm actually.
I don't get that. It beats the final. Oh, Revo, look at you, huh? Are you still in here? Cubic Capital now at 42 on Discord. Oh. Retro. It's cracking retro drive. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, bro. Well, I mean, should I turn it up loud? I don't want it to be too loud. I'm gonna put it up a little bit louder then. I just don't want it to be too loud. We're gonna get this. We're gonna figure this out. Is that better? Mm. I hope that's better. Let me know if you want me to put it louder. Just to me, maybe it's loud, but maybe the mic's not. Maybe because I have like a protection around the mic, so it's not picking it up. Actually, you know what? Maybe if I do it. Oh, you know what I should do next? Let me see. Mm, I'll figure that out. Anyhow, let me know if you want me to put it up louder. What was I doing? Let's probably do something. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the XPR. How those tokens are doing, because that got me lit the other day. Was that yesterday or 2 days ago? Yeah. Look at that. The thing is, what happened with them? That's the thing I didn't do. I didn't look up what happened. Let's see. Scott Blackman. Shout out to Marshall here. I don't know why, but it's all good. We are going to transition away from a debt-based slave system into a credit-based liberation system. The phoenix is realization that money is belief, and when the phoenix rises, the old belief system of usury dies with it. Legend. Marshall Henry equals a goat. Preach it, boss. Freedom. Metallic Yeah, but what happened? What's causing this crazy ass fucking pump? I saw a post about it. Because credit unions and shit, they're gonna like be running their own nodes. So they're buying up all the tokens and holding them. Is it happening? Is it happening? Is it happening? Like that pump is shocking. Lend, borrow, mint, trade, pool, farm, swap, stream. All available on Metal. We are bridging the world of blockchain. Something must have happened. I'm trying to figure out what happened. We'll see the day arrive when your staked loan provides interest-free lending with a negative rate that slowly pays off your loan. We will escape the system that was designed to trap us under and enter the land of milk and honey. Oh, interesting. Oh, that was on July 16th. Okay, so let's check the chart. Let's go to the loan chart. Oh my god, that looks ridiculous. 7 days. Look at this. In 7 days. All right, so July 16th. Or was July? So this is July 16th. So boom, he said that around here. And then, so something happened around here, right after July 30th. All right, let's figure it out. Let's figure out what happened. Current statistics, loan markets, TV up 33 million. Nice. Total sent, borrowed, unique lenders. Get a crypto loan in seconds. Use your crypto holdings as collateral and borrow top digital assets without barriers. And the fact they've been onboarding people for the last few years in the bear market, like legitimate credit unions and things like that. People are starting to take advantage of their services in a compliant manner. It's not a bunch of yeah, cheaters and whatnot. You know, if that music is too loud, some of you were saying it's not loud enough. So, am I still connected? I have 3 people in here. Okay. I'm gonna turn that down. If it's not loud enough, tell me again. I feel like that was too loud. Ah, man, lending that's always been there. It's not new. Most DeFi lending platforms, maybe because they've been marketing it more. Yeah, this engagement has been going up. Look at this, 235 likes. Look at that. You can lend your XRP. You can lend your Bitcoin on Proton Network. Look how much, dude. You can wrap your Bitcoin on Proton. You can wrap your Bitcoin. You can have XBTC and lend it. You can use DeFi with your BTC. I'm telling you, once word gets out on what you can actually do with the Proton network, shit's gonna go down. I mean, you can already see it. It has. Look at that. In 1 month. Oh, let's look at the year. Ah, that's hilarious. This is literally the definition of parabolic. Look at that. Oh, hallelujah. How's metal doing? Oh, 44. 44 cents. Jesus. Metal is 44 cents. It's only on 3 exchanges. It's gonna be on Coinbase soon and Kraken. It's gotta be. The price is gonna shoot up incredibly. It's gonna be $10 at least. At least. I think it might peak at 50. Eventually it'll go higher, I think. But this is a double digit coin right here. Yubble yidget. Yubble yidget. Yubble yidget. Yubble yidget. Botan, they have a bridge coming for Qubic. Where's that bridge at? They said it's coming. It'll be here soon. Soon. The final audit. They said this on the 7th, which was 4 days ago. The final audit is on testnet. All right, so it's on testnet. Oh. Is there anything else? Let's check up on the mining again. If there's nothing new, I think we're still steady up at 2.3 something. Should I just stay live no matter what, even if it's boring, just to see if I catch something? Oh man, I feel like I have mastitis or something. Oh, there's 7 people in here? What the? Who's watching me? Oh, yeah, man, on Discord. That's right. I forgot about that. Good looking out. Let's check it out. Thanks for the reminder. I was just talking about that a second ago. Let's peek in. Let me turn this music off. Mm, what's a
and even donates to charity. So I figure if we're all going to know, everybody gets a piece. So I want to do a benefit that we're all winners and not just the raffle winner. So the next slide,
Can you guys hear?
we have an example of a raffle. This one would be a $100,000, 100,000 Qubic, and the entry would be just sending 1 Qubic in, and that gets you an entry ticket. And there's no limit to however many entries you want. So if you want to pour it in, you can increase your chances to get that prize. The next one is another example of 1 billion Qubic prize. This one, you would send 50,000 Qubic per entry, and the entry can be whatever from 1 to a billion or whatever it is set at. So just making a variety out there. Not only that, next slide is we can raffle off smart contracts that is bought off of QX, and therefore that becomes the prize. So any asset can be a prize, any token can be an entry. So the example here is a QSwap share being raffled off. And this example is you would spend 10 Garth tokens for 1 entry. And again, as many entries as you want, but just making the variety out there, we can do anything. And then the next slide would be tangible items, physical products like a mining rig. We can raffle off a mining rig, send whatever token in for an entries, and once the calculated entries needed is met, then the raffle ends. The smart contract executes and transfers the prizes, whether it's Qubic or tokens or smart contracts. Those are automatically transferred to the winning ID. But if it is a physical product, physical thing, then obviously we would need to verify the owner, and this would be in partnership with products out there, companies out there that have these items. It's not, I don't want to be shipping and doing all that stuff. I ain't got time for all that. But any products, a hash wallet, a computer out there, we would just make the connection, the bridge, and obviously the funds would be transferred to purchase that item for that individual. And so this was the distribution is you got the prize pot, and 10% amount of each raffle, that amount in Qubic is burnt. 5% is distributed for a purchase fund, would buy the items off of QX for future raffles. 3% would be given to shareholders. 1% is for the website, for QX fees, transfer fees, etc. And then 1% would go to charity. Kim Z, I think, is working on. So everybody's a winner. in this system. So we are excited for that. There's an example of a Q raffle prize of 1 million Qubic. That's the prize pot. But takes 1 Qubic to enter. We need the prize pot plus 20% because all of those fees go to distribute all those areas. So if the prize is 1 million Qubic, we need 1.2 million collected. And once that amount is collected, then the distribution begins and everyone gets what is allocated to them. So kind of doing a roadmap here, laying out maybe six different types of raffles that are active, always going. And if all 6 of these raffles were completed, each epic estimated would be 250 million plus Qubic burned every epic. The purchase fund would get 125 million. Shareholders would 75 million, which is over 100,000 per share. Fees would be 25 million, and we would donate 25 million Qubic to charity every epic if all of these varieties of raffles are completed in the epic. The user journey, basically the user would connect their wallet with a wallet connect, select which raffle you wanted to enter into, and select however many entries you wanted, no limit to the entries. And then once the raffle is completed, the smart contract transfers everything. Webhook goes out with results, and then if it is a physical item, then obviously the verification process would need to commence after that. So the team, I'm the team lead, and Serendipity would be the front end developer, and Polly is the smart contract developer, the ones who developed QEarn. We're requesting $23,600 for the incubation for this proposal for the project. So that's my presentation. Any questions?
Thank you so much, Phil. That's awesome. So if you guys have any questions for Phil, please make sure to drop them in the chat. I see that Mephisto has a question. He's asking, if I buy, let's say, 1K entries, will my number be 1 to 1,000, or will I get random 1,000 numbers? Right? How does the system work, like the raffle system, I guess?
I guess that would be more for the developer. I would assume maybe 1 through 1,000, but that doesn't. Again, the random just chooses at random. So I guess it doesn't necessarily matter what your entry ticket is, but I would have to confer with the developer on that.
All right, so that just remains to be an open question, I think, for now. Okay, clear. Hey, what are you most excited about the QRF? Are you expecting, like, what are the biggest hurdles maybe that you need to overcome to develop the the Q raffle?
Well, mainly just the funding. Obviously, if I had the money, I would take care of this myself. But other than that, I have this crazy idea, and I just dump it on the developers, and hopefully they figure it all out, which I'm sure they can. So maybe we can raffle off the first Qubic Lambo if we figured out the right amount of entry and do that. That would be fun.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Let's see. It's again also Mephisto has one question. He says, also, I imagine if the reserve is not met, are all the entries that were bought, are they returned?
Well, in my mind, just the raffle just remains open whenever it's on until it's met. And so if it takes, if we meet in a day, then it's closed in a day, and then it automatically starts a new one. Or a bigger may take 10 days to complete. So a Lambo may take a few months, but whenever it reaches, then it closes.
Gotcha. All right. Clear. Yeah, if you folks have any more questions for Phil, just drop your questions here in the chat, and I'll make sure to ask them later. I would now like to move on to our final actually proposer also for today. I can see that he just left. Give me 1 second. You re-invite him again. There he is.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Elf.
How are you guys?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Fine. Thank you.
Good. All right. Look, I guess we're all very excited to have you here and learn more about the proposal that you've prepared. The floor is all yours, man. Go ahead.
Thank you. First of all, I would say that I'm not fully informed about the presentation I'm about to doing right now. Is here. Name is Radioneiras, and I'm making a tiny presentation with you with the knowledge they gave me. Then I will try to answer your questions. But if I don't have any right information about answering your questions, so I will take your questions and then send it to our lead developers, then translate it, and then give you the exact answer if I can. So I'm sorry for that. I'm starting. Our project is the EVM layer 2 integration developed on the Qubic network is an innovative solution designed to enable Solidity smart contracts to run seamlessly on both the Qubic network and the Ethereum mainnet. This allows developers to contribute to the Qubic ecosystem using the Solidity knowledge, benefit from high performance infrastructure, and reuse the same contract on Ethereum. It's like kind of a if you ever known, I don't know, but it's some kind of a Avalanche L2. It will give us to implement easily EVM contracts Qubic network, and that will give the really good power to expand Qubic network to the greater audience. And the architecture, the project consists of 5 main layers: Qubic EVM compiler, Qubic L2 runtime, state layer, execution layer, and the optional Ethereum deployment. The compiler converts Solidity code into EVM bytecodes, while QL interprets and executes it. The state layer handles storage operation adapted to Qubic data structures. The execution layer runs all operation deterministically, and the same bytecode can optional be deployed to the Ethereum. And this is some kind of technical ingredients, and I don't know much about it because they call me that they need a person who know English and they want to present their idea, but I'm here only to making the maintain these two languages between you and our team. So it is the short presentation for now, but as I know, if you have lots of questions about that, just please send me a DM and I will give you the right answer after I speak with our lead developers.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's that's a first, I guess. Yeah, because what I would usually do now is to ask you a question, right? But if you cannot answer the question, then I don't know what to do.
We can take questions, and if you wait a bit, I can learn the answer and then give you the translation.
All right, let's just try it with one question, and then we just see how it goes, right? Yeah. So I guess my question to you is, and I'm also asking the community, folks, if you have any questions, for Elf, please drop them in the chat, and then then we can make this a real interactive session. I guess my question also, yeah.
Okay. And afterwards the presentation, please feel free to ask in the special message after the presentation if you like, guys.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. There's a channel also dedicated to this proposal on the Qubic server, and I believe that already, some discussions have been going on. So, I guess my first question to you is, why do we need a layer two? Like, what's the reason? Because right, we have a main chain, and also the transactions on the chain are basically feelers, right? So what's the point of having a layer two?
It's a good question. First of all, and why we need layer two? Because it will give us more TPS, I guess. Every user can determine their own system, can code their own blockchain as they like, and they implement it to the Qubic network. This will allow us to more space that doing our job, doing our project more freely based on our economic needs, based on our coding needs, based on our process. So we don't need to stick the main network's rules, and we can create our own rules. But the layer two working with the main network, but as it doing it, we can also make our blockchain with our own rules. So it will give us more freedom, I guess. And the lead developer answered the question more deeply with technical things in the chat, I guess. This is our main developer, lead developer.
Yeah, it's great that he's chatting. That's awesome. But thank you so much for giving the initial answer. Hey, if I may actually follow up, right? I think on the question that you asked, and or sorry, on the answer that you gave. I think this has also been also a question from one of the community members. So as you might know, or like I guess also the team knows, is that Qubic is a very unique and also innovative architecture, right? We use computers, right, in our consensus. Why would we want to create these new rules? Like, what's the purpose of these new rules, and why do you think perhaps that the current rules are not working, and thus, right, we need this layer two?
It's a really good question, but it's not a question that I can capable to answer. So as I say, I'm sorry, deeply sorry for that, but we need
No
to
worries.
talk this to our lead developer first.
Yeah, no
As I
worries.
say,
Okay, that's okay.
I just here to communicate with English because I'm the only one knows English in our team. Sorry.
All right, no worries. Well, we still appreciate you obviously of joining in, I think, on the call and also taking these questions for your team. That's very great.
Thank you so much.
Folks, I would like to give everyone one more opportunity to ask some questions to the proposers today. I see that Elfax is left. But otherwise, if you folks have any questions to Phil or to Mert and to Haddock, who were basically discussing the three proposals in one, I would love to hear it. I see that Retro is asking what language do the devs speak. I think they speak Turkish, Retro. Yeah. Yeah, so do you folks have any questions for Mert or for Prophet Phil or for Haddock? Anything that you folks would like to know? I see some folks actually typing, so just giving them a couple of seconds. Is there a transcription for this AMA? Yes, actually, thanks to Sense, this session will be recorded and will also be translated. All right, guys. Well, I cannot help you with a cheeseburger, and I can also not help you with a portion of fries and a Diet Coke. But, maybe you can buy it with your Qubic. I don't know. All right, folks, if there are no other questions, no serious questions, then I will thank all my guests. Phil, thank you so much for coming in, and wishing you all the best of luck with your upcoming proposal. Also, Haddock and Mert, thank you so much for coming by and also presenting your proposal today. Yeah, we know these these sessions are not always easy, especially if you've not presented to
Yeah,
the Qubic
you're
community
welcome.
before.
Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much for joining in. For everyone also attending today, thank you so much for stepping in and also to speak. And we'll talk to you the next time. Thank you so much, folks. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Hey guys.